Have you ever wondered how some people seem to have it all figured out while others struggle to find their path? This might be due to the power of self-improvement and personal growth. Books in particular can be a powerful catalyst for change, providing actionable insights, valuable lessons, and inspiring stories. They can guide us, challenge us, and ultimately transform us. Today we delve into 5 exceptional books that have the potential to revolutionize your approach to personal growth. By the way, feel free to comment your opinions below if you've read one of these books. Our first stop is a classic that has stood the test of time, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. This book, an enduring beacon of self-improvement literature, provides a roadmap to personal and professional effectiveness. The first 3 habits that Covey discusses form the foundation of private victory. Being proactive is the first habit. It's about taking responsibility for your life, understanding that your decisions, not your circumstances, determine your destiny. It's about being an active player, not a passive spectator. The second habit, begin with the end in mind, encourages you to envision your ideal future and work backward from there. It's about having a clear sense of direction, a roadmap to navigate through life's complexities. The third habit, put first things first, is about prioritization. It's about managing your time and energy based on what's most important to you. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. The next 3 habits revolve around public victory, focusing on building relationships and achieving shared goals. The fourth habit, think win-win, encourages a mindset that seeks mutual benefits in all interactions. It's about balancing courage with consideration, creating scenarios where everyone wins. The fifth habit, seek first to understand, then to be understood, is about empathic communication. It's about truly listening to others, understanding their perspective before sharing your own. This habit fosters trust and open communication. The sixth habit, synergize, is about teamwork, valuing the strengths and contributions of others to achieve common goals. It's about the combined efforts of a team being greater than the sum of its parts. The seventh and final habit, sharpen the saw, is about self-renewal. It's about maintaining and improving your greatest asset, yourself. This includes aspects like physical health, mental sharpness, social connections, and spiritual alignment. Armed with these habits, you can transform not only your personal, but also your professional life. So, are you ready to embrace the 7 habits and become a highly effective person? Next, we turn to the pages of Think and Grow Rich, a book that teaches you the psychology of wealth. Penned by Napoleon Hill, this timeless classic delves into the mindset of the wealthy, cracking open the door to a world where wealth is more than just dollars and cents. Think and Grow Rich isn't about getting rich quick. Instead, it's a roadmap to building wealth by harnessing the power of desire, faith, and persistence. It's about the burning desire to achieve your goals, the unshakable faith in your abilities, and the relentless persistence to keep going no matter what. This trinity of traits forms the bedrock of success, according to Hill. Let's dive into each of these elements a bit deeper. Desire, as Hill defines it, is not a mere wish. It's an intensely burning obsession that you're willing to go the extra mile to achieve. This isn't about wanting to be rich. It's about needing to be rich and doing whatever it takes to make that happen. Then comes faith. Hill believed that faith is the head chemist of the mind. When mixed with desire, faith begins to translate itself into its physical equivalent. In simpler terms, if you truly believe you can achieve something, your mind starts working towards making it a reality. And finally, persistence. It's the sustained effort necessary to induce faith. Hill observed that the lack of persistence is one of the major causes of failure. It's the bridge between your burning desire and ultimate success. Think and Grow Rich has the potential to change your perspective on wealth and success. It encourages you to shift your focus from the physical act of earning money to the mindset required to accumulate wealth. It's not just about financial prosperity, but also about personal growth and understanding the power of your own mind. With its compelling lessons, Think and Grow Rich can reshape your thinking and propel you towards prosperity. It's a journey of self-discovery, a journey that begins with a thought and ends with a fortune. Our third pick is How to Win Friends and Influence People, a book that can elevate your social skills to new heights. Penned by the master communicator Dale Carnegie, this timeless classic is more than just a guide to making friends. It's a roadmap to building meaningful connections with people from all walks of life. At the heart of Carnegie's teachings are basic techniques in handling people. These include avoiding criticism, expressing genuine interest in others, and making the other person feel important. While these may seem like common sense, they're often overlooked in our daily interactions. However, when practiced consistently, these techniques can transform your relationships, both personal and professional. Carnegie's book also emphasizes the power of empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. By putting yourself in the other person's shoes, you can navigate conversations more effectively and create a bond of trust, which is crucial in winning people over. Another key takeaway from this book is the importance of appreciation. Carnegie suggests that one of the deepest urges in human nature is the desire to feel important. By showing sincere appreciation, you not only meet this basic human need, but also encourage positive behavior. Remember, flattery won't get you far, but genuine appreciation will. Lastly, Carnegie underlines respect as a fundamental aspect of effective communication. By respecting others' opinions and refraining from arguing, you create an environment of mutual understanding and cooperation. In essence, How to Win Friends and Influence People is a treasure trove of wisdom on human relations. It teaches you how to communicate with tact, lead with kindness, and influence with integrity. It's not about manipulating people, but about understanding them and interacting in a way that brings out the best in both of you. So if you're looking to improve your social skills, build stronger relationships, or become a more effective leader, this book is a must-read. Mastering the principles in this book can help you build stronger, more meaningful relationships. We now dive into The Power of Now, a book that encourages us to live in the present moment. Penned by Eckhart Tolle, this profound piece of literature has a unique way of urging us to stop, look around, and truly absorb the world as it is, right here, right now. The book takes us on a journey of mindfulness and presence. It's not about ignoring the past or future entirely, but rather about acknowledging them without letting them dominate our present. The past, as Tolle explains, is a library of experiences and lessons. The future, a canvas of possibilities. But the present, the now, is the only moment where life truly happens. Tolle introduces us to the idea of watching the thinker, a concept that encourages us to observe our thoughts without judgment or engagement, to find a sense of inner peace and clarity. It's like taking a step back and watching a movie of your own thoughts, understanding that you are not the film, but the observer. He also explores the power of silence and solitude. In a world that's constantly buzzing with noise and activity, Tolle reminds us that it's okay to take a break, to sit in silence, and to simply be. This, he suggests, can lead to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The Power of Now is not just a book, it's an invitation to break free from the chains of time, to step off the treadmill of routine, and to truly experience life in its purest form. It's about finding tranquility in the midst of chaos, about finding yourself in the midst of everything else. By embracing the teachings of this book, you can start to see the world in a new light. You'll start to notice the little things, the fleeting moments, the silent whispers of the universe that often go unnoticed, and in doing so, you can unlock a new level of awareness and tranquility in your life. By embracing the now, you can unlock a new level of awareness and tranquility in your life. Lastly, we explore Atomic Habits, a book that shows us the power of small, consistent actions. Penned by James Clear, this book is a goldmine of insights into the science of habit formation and how it can shape our lives. James Clear's masterpiece is built on the principle that remarkable results are not born out of seismic shifts, but rather, they are the product of tiny incremental changes that accumulate over time. He calls these atomic habits. They're small on their own, yet when put together, they unleash a powerful force that can transform lives. The book delves deep into the mechanics of habit formation, elucidating how habits work and how they can be tweaked to work in our favor. It's not just about creating good habits, but it's also about breaking the bad ones. Clear guides us on this journey, offering practical advice and real-life examples that are as relatable as they are compelling. One of the key takeaways from Atomic Habits is the 2-minute rule. It's a simple yet powerful tool that helps us kickstart any habit by scaling it down to a 2-minute version. Want to read more? Start by reading just 1 page. Want to exercise regularly? Start by doing just 2 minutes of workout. The idea is to make the habit so easy that you can't say no to it. And then there's the concept of habit stacking, where you tie a new habit to an existing one, thereby increasing the likelihood of it sticking. This technique leverages the power of association and routine to help us build new habits seamlessly into our daily lives. In Atomic Habits, James Clear masterfully demonstrates that it's not about making a few big changes, but about making many small ones consistently. It's about understanding that every action, no matter how small, is a vote for the person we wish to become. So, whether you're looking to improve your health, boost your productivity, or just become a better version of yourself, Atomic Habits offers a practical framework to achieve all that and more. Harnessing the power of Atomic Habits can lead to profound self-improvement over time. Now that we've introduced these powerful tools, the journey towards self-improvement is in your hands. Let's take a moment to recap. We started with Stephen R. Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, a book that gives you a roadmap for personal and professional effectiveness. Next, we dove into Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, which teaches the power of a positive mindset and the law of attraction. Then we explored Dale Carnegie's classic, How to Win Friends and Influence People, offering timeless wisdom on interpersonal skills and communication. Following that, we pondered on Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now, a book that urges you to live in the present moment and let go of past regrets and future anxieties. Lastly, we looked at James Clear's Atomic Habits, a guide to forming good habits and breaking bad ones. Each of these books holds unique insights and strategies that can help you navigate your path to personal growth. However, remember that the key to self-improvement isn't just about reading these books. It's about applying the lessons you learn to your daily life. Self-improvement is a continuous journey, not a destination. It's about making small, consistent changes that compound over time. It's about being better today than you were yesterday, and striving to be better tomorrow than you are today. Remember, the most important step in self-improvement is the one you're about to take. Make it count. Consider subscribing and leaving a comment, King.